I have been dating my long-distance boyfriend for a long time now, and he has been through a lot. Long story short, he was given all the attention any kid would have wanted until grade 4, when he was told to take the blasted ADHD pills, which made him try to suicide and inflicted his anger issues, and no one wanted to get to know him. So he was neglected every summer, being forced to watch DVDs and play alone. So he never knew how to interact. Fast forward a few years, he was truly traumatized by his father for the first time when his father suspended him above the ground in a chokehold against the wall. Jeremiah, my boyfriend, almost passed out, and there was a night where he cried for most of the night, listening to songs to try to help him. And no one went to him to see if he was okay or to comfort him. Fast forward to graduation, and he was already being forced into work. It wasn't even a month after graduation, and the friends he did make in high school, they were moving to Vancouver Island. So he disobeyed his parents and went to a party to see them one last time. And this was Jeremiah's first actual friend. The story of how they met is humorous. But fast forward again. His first job, he worked evenings, full-time, couldn't ever spend time with his family, then laid off. Fast forward more, he got involved in an accident at one point. He got hit by a truck. He went radio silent for about 2 months or so. I can't fully remember. He's recovered a lot. I have been his rock for all his life, and I'm the reason he hasn't committed suicide yet. And now I am working on moving to Vancouver Island with him. I'm not sure if I'll update. I am sexually attracted to ugly, oversized girls. I don't know how to best put this without sounding like an asshole. I probably am anyways, but I am really sexually attracted to girls that aren't considered attractive by the general public. I'd say I'm a fairly handsome guy in my 20s, nothing too crazy, but I haven't struggled being with girls in the past. But the thing that gets me off the most is someone who would generally be considered less attractive or oversized. The less they are generally wanted, the more I actually want them. It's mostly a sexual attraction, and it has to do with me being quite dominant in the bedroom and wanting to have someone that's worth less, wanting to use them. That sounds so bad. I promise I'm not that shallow of a person, but sexual desire is so weird. Maybe it does make me that shallow. This goes for just about anyone. I can be attracted to girls my age or older women as long as they fit into that box. Is there a word for this fetish? Am I just an asshole for feeling that way? How do I let go of a toxic relationship? The day after I turned 16, I met this man online. I knew how old he was, 42, and I would have normally blocked someone like him, but I didn't. And long story short, he ended up grooming me. I know I was an idiot, but he groomed me and controlled me, told me he was obsessed with me. I don't remember why we stopped talking the first time. I think I didn't want to do it anymore. But then I reached out again and it was on and off until I was 18 years old. We had a bad falling out, and he was told to block me and never reach out. And he agreed. I found out recently that he has been following me on an alt since the month after we had no contact. He's been commenting on my post about the things I've been wearing and other things. 2 years in a row, and I just found out, and I sent him a message and confirmed that it was him. He asked me if I missed him and things like that. But my problem is myself, I guess. I know that what he did was wrong, but I can't bring myself to hate him or stay away from him. At the end of the day, I do whatever he wanted me to do. Making him happy makes me happy, and him being sad makes me sad, and thinking this way makes me sick. I know. I don't want to be this way. I know it's wrong, and at some point, I wanted to report him. I could ruin his life and get him fired from his company, but I don't want to. And even if I told his friends and his family, would they even care? I'm really just disgusting and damaged. I want to get over him, leave him alone, but I can't trust myself to do that. How do I start?